For me, it was very clear. This is something I want to do, definitely. There was no doubt in my mind. So my name is Terrence Ceulemans, and I'm the owner of AtWork in St. Paul, Minnesota. So I decided to invest in AtWork because of a couple of reasons. First of all, I wanted to have my own business and really do it my way together with a really solid team. That's one. And secondly, I wanted to be in the staffing industry. Why staffing and recruiting? I want to help people find really good jobs that they are really happy in their lives, and also helping companies to fill positions. And AtWork, for me, was a very simple conclusion, because the way they support the owners in the field is amazing. They are there always for you, and their reaction times are extremely fast. So it makes our life much easier. So during the discovery day process, a couple of things were really amazing. So first of all, getting access to the senior leadership was extremely relevant, because you could feel the authenticity. It was not kind of a selling story like, we want to push this on you. No, they basically provided you all the data so you can make a solid decision whether you want to do it or not. For me, it was very clear coming out of the discovery days, this is something I want to do, definitely. There was no doubt in my mind. So what makes me really excited about opening my office? It's a couple of things. First of all, we have a great team of people, and that team is really full of energy. It's a team that's helping each other out, and there is a multiplier effect. I always believe that 1 and 1 is more than 2, right? Secondly, I want to make sure that we are reaching out to clients in our neighborhood and really start making that connection and start building that relationship and start building the credibility step by step. And at the same time, helping people in the neighborhood finding, in fact, great jobs to make their life easier. And I believe if you make that perfect connection between people trying to find a job and companies trying to fill jobs, I firmly believe you can make it a better world. So the support I got from the corporate office, and this is almost difficult to believe, but it's close to perfection. And why is that? It's because of 2 things. First of all, I had my own values that are really important to me. It's respect of people, it's ethical behavior, also authenticity, and it's also about speed of serving, right? And all of those things, they are all matched, one after the other, line by line, no exceptions. And then at the same time, working in fact with the people in the corporate office, the value I get from everyone at AtWork in the corporate office is extremely relevant. And you can feel it that all of those people have a ton of experience in the staffing and recruiting world. So that value, that's something they can basically transpose to myself and to my team immediately. It's very transferable. The reaction speed of the corporate office is also extremely fast. If you work into a field office, right, it's all about speed, right? You have a question, you have a concern, and you need an immediate answer. And the reaction time of the AtWork employees, in fact, at the corporate office is beyond expectations. And that is exactly what you need. So when you combine those 2 together, it is 100% aligned. And not only aligned, it's exceeding my expectations. And that is a very positive surprise for me. The best advice for somebody considering AtWork is start engaging with the outreach team. Talk to them. Make sure that you ask a lot of questions. The AtWork team loves the questions. Never leave a question on the table. They are there to help you, answering all your questions. And secondly, if serving people and working with people and making companies more successful is something that you really want to do, I can only tell you, do it. Do not hesitate. Are there going to be some challenges down the road? Obviously, that's in every project you start, right? You would expect that. But I can only tell you, with the tremendous support of AtWork, you will succeed. I cannot see another way, in fact, except succeeding and being successful with AtWork.